Good morning from a rainy day in Vancouver, you guys. We've got a pigeon staring at us. It's kind of creeping me out. Oh, he's kind of cute.
We are 30 minutes outside of the city. We got to get back downtown to do some stuff that we want to do today. So we're going to grab the air train here behind us. Supposed to take us straight downtown, so we're really looking forward to that. It's raining today. Chelle's got the raincoat out. We got the umbrellas out. We'll let you know if these umbrellas are any good and if Chelle can destroy it or not. I kind of think she won't.
I'm going to put this thing to the test. I'm not going to try to destroy it. I just somehow managed to ruin umbrellas.
We have very mild wind, so I think this umbrella is going to last all day, if not 2 days.
Fingers crossed it lasts the whole trip, guys.
Let's go catch this train. Just pulled up, get downtown.
Who's that? Hottie. Oh, there he is. We slept great last night in our nice little hotel that's 30 minutes outside of the city. We don't even mind because we slept great. It's beautiful. It's clean. We're going into the rain, so I'm putting the camera away. Sorry. Why the long face?
Right before we got on the train, I went and I closed it, and something weird happened, and now I got a limp little...
We can't have a limp.
This isn't even Chelle's umbrella. This is my umbrella, and it broke somehow using it in the proper manner. I don't know, guys. 15 minutes in the rain, and it's already... I mean, it'll still work, but... Come on, $20, guys.
I always break my umbrella because I'm holding it like against the wind or something like that, so the wind like blows it and breaks it. Literally almost every time that's how I have broken umbrellas. But this time it wasn't me. How does it feel, babe?
I feel like an idiot. The air train here, awesome. We're staying in Metro Town, which is like 6-7 stops down from downtown. $3 and we made it all the way to downtown in like minutes, guys. Really awesome.
It's not broken.
Babe, you're gonna break it. No more tricks.
Babe, are your hands cold?
Yeah, it doesn't have pockets.
Put your hands in your pocket.
But we got these.
Somebody pick me up! It's raining!
Guys, we're not showing you where we are right now. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. We're nowhere cool, guys.
We're in the city.
We're trying to catch a taxi or something to get where we want to go, but
Clearly
nobody
we
is
can't
stopping.
live in the city.
Chelle's having some serious trouble hailing a taxi, so
We're not city folk, guys.
We're gonna walk
Nobody
to a
wants
different
to
part of
pick
town.
us up. I think it's because I got wet boots on.
Guys, we just ate at Nero Waffle Bar. It was delicious. That dessert with the
So
caramelized banana, and that was like a Nutella whipped cream on it. It was amazing.
And then
guys.
it had Nutella on the yummy chewy waffle, and the waffle was like chewy and sweet and delicious. Oh, it was so good.
We are heading to the Capilano suspension bridge. We were not successfully able to catch a cab, thanks Chelle. So we actually found out they have a free shuttle that takes you from the city right to the bridge. So
You know what,
this
I
is
did it
awesome.
on purpose because we wanted to save money.
Thank you.
So I was only trying to catch the cabs that already had people in them. Oddly enough, every single cab that drove by us had somebody in it. So we were just on the wrong corner. That or else they just don't want to pick me up.
Probably the latter.
Guys, I think we're gonna have the bridge to ourselves. There is no one on this bus. They said that it shouldn't be too busy today, which we're actually really happy about because we don't want to be like, you know, battling crowds when we're trying to get cool footage
A lot
of the
easier
bridge.
to take photos too.
Yeah, you you know? When you want to get the good shots and stuff, it's just better when you don't have to like battle crowds. So it's kind of a bummer that it's raining, but I think that will add like a cool element because we're like up in the trees, like suspended really high. But I kind of think that maybe the rain will add like this cool, foggy, moody like element that will hopefully like...
Guys, we've been wanting to come to this bridge. This is one of the main things, aside from the seaplane, that we've been wanting to do here in Vancouver. So we're super stoked to go do it. We're still alone here on the bus. We're going to different stops, but no one else is getting on. Chelle and I split up to have a little more space here on this drive.
Actually, we just wanted the bus driver to feel like he was driving more than just one party.
Alright guys, we made it here, the Capilano Suspension Bridge. There's all sorts of attractions here, and guess what? There's not very many people here because as you can tell, it's pouring rain. But we're diehard here. We have the Steadicam out, we got our camera out. I'm pretty sure they're not waterproof, but we're holding umbrellas over them because this is too epic. We want to get nice, beautiful footage for you guys. But we're super amped about this. This bridge has actually been here. The first bridge was like built in the late 1800s, so it's super long time ago. And back then it was just rope and like cedar planks. It's been upgraded a lot over the years, but we've not tackled the bridge yet. It spans the Capilano River here. Really long. Really psyched to walk across it. First, we're gonna walk out across this. This is called the Cliff Walk. I'm not really sure where it goes, but I think the views are gonna be epic, and guess what? This footage is gonna be buttery smooth. So, here we go, guys. Hopefully our equipment stays intact, doesn't get too wet, and keeps working because this is really cool. How was that?
That cliff walk was awesome. The little bridges that we were on, or whatever walkways, were so narrow. They were so cool. It's definitely not crowded today. I mean, there's a few people here and there, but it's not like overly crowded, so we're able to kind of like get some cool shots, like just make it look like we're by ourselves. But anytime you see a neon green poncho, just know.
Kind of ruins the photo.
Those were free.
We have some, we're just not using them yet.
Yeah, well, we have our umbrellas, so.
Seriously, this is really cool. The gear is definitely getting a little wet. So far it's fine, whatever. I think this is gonna be worth it. This is such cool footage.
Yeah, this is rad.
So rad.
me.
This is moving all over the place. You probably can't tell in the video because the video is so stable. This thing is bouncing up and down and around. And we got these epic clouds coming in through the trees and it's still pouring rain, guys. This is awesome. All right, we just got off the bridge. Now, we're putting all this away and going back out with just the camera because we need to do photos too. We got a ton of rad video, but we couldn't do photos at the same time. So we're going back out with the camera to do photos. All right guys, we just took the free shuttle back from the Capilano Suspension Bridge Park and we're back downtown, and we realized on our list we really wanted to see the Olympic torch, which is right here from the 2010 Vancouver Winter Olympics. And what we didn't realize is that we were right here yesterday. Literally right over there is where we got on and off the seaplane tours. And we just didn't come up here.
But what's funny is like we did come up here and watch some of the planes go off, but we must not have come high enough.
We must have never turned our head around.
Yeah.
To actually be like, oh, there's the torch.
So funny.
But actually, this is perfect. Because of the rain, there's not a soul up here. So we got some rad photos right here in front of the Olympic torch. It's still a little bit rainy, but not enough to like worry about it.
Just a little misty.
Yeah, and we have the perfect cloud cover. Lighting is excellent.
It's great, guys. Couldn't ask for anything better, except for we're starving. So we're gonna go get some food. We just finished a delicioso, man, I look a little bit rained on, dinner at this ramen place that cute Daniel found. Thank you, Daniel.
We always look up a ramen place when we go somewhere where there might be good ramen, and we always find very good ramen.
Yeah. Anytime I feel like we're in a city, we look up ramen and we find really good ramen in cities, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you agree? You guys, today was amazing. That bridge was insanely cool. And I mean, we've obviously never seen it on a clear day, but I personally think that like all the rain and the low clouds and kind of like the foggy element.
So cool.
Yeah, it like added so much like coolness to it. Like I'm so excited to see the photos. I think they're gonna turn out really awesome. I'm so glad that he got the Ronin out and like was able to get some cool Steadicam stuff because that was totally rad. It was so beautiful. So far, Vancouver, we love you. I mean, we kind of got off to a rough start. You know, I think maybe you were like trying to fill us out, see if you really wanted us here. But now you've just like really just welcomed us with open arms, you know? Like yesterday, seaplane was great. We had a gorgeous day for that. I would have not done the seaplane yesterday if the weather was like how it is today. Did I say that right? Did that make sense?
I'm glad we were able to do it.
Because it would have been super cloudy and rainy and hard to see. Plus, it would have been a super bumpy ride, and that probably would have been a little terrifying. Because I feel like you felt every bump in those little planes. And there were times where it was just like, like it was like kind of scary sometimes, let's be honest. It's a tiny rickety plane. And then today with like the cool rain, fog element and the bridge, like it was still clear enough to see everything. But then you saw like those low clouds. Oh, it was just so cool. The rain was so cool. It just added this really awesome like moody, edgy effect and I loved it.
We are a little bit bummed. We were not able to do everything that we wanted to do in the downtown area. We just didn't have enough time. Plus we lost some time with the whole hotel fiasco. But tomorrow we are actually checking out of here and heading down to Victoria, and we could not be more excited. So make sure you stay tuned. We still have Victoria, and then we will be up in Whistler for the end of our trip, guys.
The final leg. Make sure you subscribe down below if you haven't already. Like this video. We so hope that you did. Check out our Instagram at danandchelle right here. We've got lots of fun stories, lots of really cool posts from today's photo shoot and yesterday's photo shoot and all the fun photo shoots to come that we're posting on that. Give us a follow. Double tap them photos. And we're tired. And we will see you tomorrow.
Good night, guys.